Welcome back to more Tokyo Xtreme Racer. So last time, we defeated the 3 teams that we needed for Rebirth of Legend to make the bosses show up. And yeah, a bit of bad driving here and there, but we managed to make it out alive, so yeah. Anyway, though, this time though, we also made over 1,000 kilometers too, so that's pretty good. But unfortunately, we do have a one that needs 3,000 kilometers, so yeah. I'll definitely need a grind for that later, but that's okay. Yeah, let's take on some bosses. So yeah, let's take on Unshakable Ryoma first. So yeah, he's interesting because yeah, he wasn't actually... Well, the name Unshakable Ryoma hasn't been used until this game, so yeah. The thing about him though is that yeah, he had a couple of different names, so yeah. Because yeah, when he was a 13 Devil member before, he was called Sita Kaniyama. Then he joined B Legend. And B Legend's interesting because it basically has former members of Legendary Street Racers, but they have completely different names. And compared to those original, names, so yeah. So kind of like, yeah, letting go of the past, sort of. But now he's back and yeah, he decides that yeah, he wants a new identity. So now he's Unshakable Ryoma, which I think does fit in with his personality too now, so yeah. Anyway, here we go. So yeah, he drives BRZ like I did earlier, so that's interesting. Let's not take him lightly though. He is a 13 double member, so yeah. And he is level 17, has a good section of skills. Although one of them doesn't do anything with my build. So let's get past him. Let's see if we can do some damage, and yeah, if he comes back us, that's when we use the NOS again. Not a bad idea to use it because yeah, he is coming back us. Not a bad time to use it because he does have overflowing composure level 4, so yeah. There we go. Still closing in on us, so yeah, he has some pretty good things going on, but it wasn't enough, so yeah. There we go. And yeah, unfortunately not close to parking area, so I think yeah, we're gonna return to the garage. I'll take on Lucifer Otsuka. Now an instant kill Oil King. Okay. That's an interesting name. And yeah, another thing I should probably do is get soft tires too. That probably would have helped, but that's okay. Let's go back in. We'll look at his bio alongside Lucifer Otsuka because yeah, these two are pretty joined by the hip it seems, so yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go here. And then we just wait up for him, so yeah. And Lucifer Otsuka, yeah, he's one... I remember maybe because of Tokyo Xtreme 2 because yeah, the guide I used incorrectly stated how to make him spawn, so that was fun. He's right behind us. So yeah, and he drives a pretty similar car too in Tokyo Xtreme 2 as well, so yeah. Oh yeah. One thing I do really like about this game is that yeah, a lot of the more forgotten 13th Devil members actually make a comeback in this game. Like yeah, Lucifer Otsuka wasn't in Import Cheer Challenge or Tokyo Xtreme 3, so yeah. And he drives an S2000 once again, let's not take this lightly. Another thing like I said too is that the second skill, where yeah, he takes less damage if he bumps into things, so yeah. Which yeah, with the AI is actually pretty good. You could also use it instead of Sub-Love, because it could achieve a similar result, where yeah, you can go for a little wall ride, so yeah. That's close. I use a little bit more, and there we go. You don't have that much health, so there we go. And we end the night once again. After the battle, you return to the parking area with Unshakable Ryoma and Lucifer Otsuka. As Shreyas to watch the battle was laying there, the man introduced himself as Steelheart. Taking down both of my disciples? Interesting. When Treyas Chatno told me about you, I had my doubts, but meeting such a skilled racer makes my return to the Shuto worthwhile. Sith Emperor, who vanished 4 years ago, has returned, along with the man who trained him, and almost at the same time you appeared. Is this just coincidence, or is the demon of the Shuto Express calling us together? Insta-kill Oil King, that was one hell of a battle. You truly are the rising star of this new era. And here I am, getting carried away, reuniting with old friends. Other rest of my opponent, I evolved training. May I restart my yoga practice and become an ascetic. I knew the type to get obsessed with things. Before it was the India phase, but now you're all about Ryoma. Well, maybe that's the perfect personality for an actor. A lovely impromptu performance by three who just reunited. But we'll show you the combination of master and disciples. This will make a great story for the others. Instant pill walking. Let me test that shrimp feels. Alrighty, so we took down both disciples, let's read about them, so yeah. And then all that we can take on Steelheart, so yeah. Not sure what we should do afterwards, because I don't really know if I want to do another long night, so yeah, because that's kind of what I like to do, so yeah. Alrighty, let's read about Unshackled Ryoma first. It says Daigo Kaneyama, Unshackled Ryoma, and he's an actor. And yeah, he actually doesn't drive a custom car, he just drives all of BRZ, so yeah. A pretty good BRZ though, 376 PS. Legendary Street Racer once counted among the 13 Devils. Seeking the ultimate drive, he has a history of spiritual training in India. Unlike his mentor Steelheart, he favors different tactics, sticking to his opponent's tail with steely mental fortitude, carefully studying their driving, and then passing through any split-second opening. With his trading company on track these past few years, he handed the reins to his life and returned to his unfinished acting career. According to his best friend Lucifer Otsuka, he's a method actor, so yeah. Another thing he did before, when he was Sita Kaneyama, was that he put incense to this car to help him focus as well, so yeah. And we got Lucifer Otsuka, also not driving a custom car, just a regular Honda S2000, so yeah. And he's called Kazuchi Otsuka, club manager. One of the legendary racers once known as the 13 Devils. His ruthless battle style, crushing opponents so thoroughly they never recover, spawned rumors that those who battle him never came back, making it hard for him to find challenges. For a time, he led the expressway to embark on a warrior's pilgrimage with his mentor Steelheart. His beloved AP1, tuned and set up to the absolute limit, has finally been upgraded with a VTEC turbo. It tears through the darkness with overwhelming acceleration. So there we go. Alrighty, so now let's go take on Steelheart. Trials that stand in your way is our mission for today, so yeah. That is another cool thing, yeah. They actually gave the final, I would say, they don't always do this, so yeah. The final mission in these storylines for each stage, they actually get their own name now, which is pretty cool. So anyway, let's take them on. This won't be an easy battle either, because yeah, those two are pretty good. And this is a good stage 3 car as well, so yeah, you definitely want to bring your A game. So yeah, and then we're going to do the same with Steelheart as well, so yeah. So anyway, I ran with Steelheart because yeah, he was the C1 boss for stage 2 Tokyo in Tokyo Xtreme Supreme, so it's kind of a big deal. And I believe, yeah, he should be. And now, yeah, here's his car. It's a pink Toyota Supra, much like the one he drives in Tokyo Xtreme Adventure 2, actually, so yeah. And his sticker also reflects that too. His sticker actually looks different in both Tokyo Xtreme Racer 0 and Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3, so yeah. And let's take him on. That first skill though is a bit suspicious though, because that doesn't do anything at this point, so yeah. So yeah, let's get past him. Although he's not going to make it easy for us. I do like what the Supras sound like in this game, that's a thing, sure. They sound like they're full of life, so yeah. Yeah, we got past him, that's good. But he does have a lot of health, that's a thing, sure, so yeah. And he also has that center attention skill too, so yeah. Anyway, yeah. There was a reason why he had that first skill. His disciples have shown up, so we need to take them on too. So yeah, obviously Unshackled Ryoma and Lucifer Otsuka. So yeah, let's do it. And they're gonna work together to try and take us down, so yeah. Like so. Let's use it now. Because Ryoma's getting away from us. And we still have fast he can be before, so yeah. Luckily I haven't lost too much health. This is making me think that, yeah, I need to boost my stats some more. That's a thing short, but anyway. Yeah, only Hanshakaru was left, huh? Okay. So I guess Steelheart got left behind because I started in front of him. A lot of money. And yeah, we did it. We beat Rebirth of the Legend for stage 3. Maybe that cutscene too. There's one thing that never changes, even beyond time itself. Something eternal, passed down through bonds. It's a maddening passion for the race. Aim for ancient souls who tore through the legendary era. The fever calls them back to the Shuto Expressway. Not yet. Let me show you a world you've never seen before. A new melody begins to weave itself. So there we go. These are BP2s, so yeah, we'll be able to afford those engine upgrades. And we can go back to medium tires now, so yeah. Apparently, so let's look out that tree. Let's buy exhaust level 4, intake level 4, nitrous level 2, and then power unit level 5. So there we go. We're gonna need a lot of BP for that though, the power unit level 6. So yeah, I'll keep that in mind because yeah, that means that yeah, these are gonna be quite expensive, so yeah. So I probably don't want to spend up BP too much at this point, so yeah. Alright. So we got a new power unit, bringing us to 374 PS. Then we get a better exhaust, bringing us to 378. And then better intake, bringing us at 380. So that's pretty good. And we also get nitrous level 2, so we get a second bottle. So there we go. And the upgrading, increasing operating time to 150%. So there we go. So that's how that works. It does add a little bit of weight, but that shouldn't be a problem, so yeah. Alright, let's look at our reference now. I don't know if you did. Steelheart. And yeah, those two don't get another buyer though, so yeah. Yeah. This is there, so yeah. Nothing really new to say about them, but we can talk about Steelheart, so let's do that. Tatsuya Takenaka Club owner. A legendary street racer once known as one of the 13 Devils. The street racers he trained also became known as the 13. He seems to only think about cars as indifferent to romance, yet he has many female friends. Calm and composed, he never shows any sign of carelessness, even when leading, making it difficult to overtake him. His greatest strength is his steel heart, never wavers under any pressure. His personality is the opposite of Dying Star, yet they seem to get along surprisingly well. So there we go. And yeah, his super is not too bad, so yeah. We can have a little look at it here. That's the only car we unlocked so far. Quite a bit more expensive, obviously, so yeah. So yeah. I do like it says Master and Apprentice on it as well, so yeah. Lucifer and Rion, obviously, so yeah. So not a bad car, but I think you can make a better super at this point, so yeah. But anyway. So that done, yeah, again, I could like take on like Nayuta's team leader, but like, yeah. I do want to do another long night, so yeah, I think I kind of want to end this part now, so yeah, I'm thinking, is there something we could do before then? Harigama's interesting now, but again, it's like, yeah, I kind of want to get all the upgrades first. Same with Metacolic Angels Rematch. You only have 87 BP too, so yeah, I'm not really feeling any of these wanderers to require a specific car, so yeah. So yeah, I think we actually could have a pretty short part today, I think, so yeah. Is there anything else I want to do then? I kind of want to do something, because again, we haven't done much, we only just took down those three, so yeah. Now, I'll think about my poetry a little bit. Like, do I think about the poetry though? Because again, like I said, yeah, these upgrades are getting a little expensive now, but I think, yeah, we shouldn't have too much problems because again, rivals do give quite a bit, so I mean they give 15 EP each now because they're at least level 15, and then when they're level 20, I believe it's 20 PP. I think that's how it goes, so yeah. So you know what, yeah. I'm gonna be a bit aggressive. Let's buy the actually I don't think I can afford it because yeah, it's a bit pricey there. I was thinking yeah, we get the GR Yaris obviously. Because yeah, then we could take on yeah, we can't afford the Mark 10 either. Can we afford the Z, I wonder? Yeah, it says no, so yeah, again, we can't really get any of the cards we need. So we're gonna hope that the Wanderers can help with that, so yeah. And yeah, one thing we can obviously do is get the Copen, because yeah, we need the Copen. So yeah. So I think we will do just that. Because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna need to do that eventually anyway, so yeah. Again, we do need a front wheel drive car, but we're gonna need a front wheel drive car, but yeah. The Civic Type R is not gonna cut it on its own, so yeah. We do need a Mitsubishi. So technically, yeah, I could, you know, have some fun with the Evo 5, but yeah. Kinda not feeling it right now, so yeah. Like, yeah, again, if I'm getting a car, it's probably a GR Yaris, or the Mark 10, or the Z, so yeah. So I'm not gonna worry about that too much. And again, yeah, I think we're pretty good on this front. Like, yeah, there isn't really much to spend unless, yeah, I somehow get to 200 million CP, which, yeah, that's double what I currently have, so yeah. So I think, yeah, it doesn't really make any sense to spend more PP now, especially with how expensive these upgrades are. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So yeah, I guess, yeah, for the rest of the spot, let's figure out what do we want to do next. So yeah, of course, there's still Knife and Forks, obviously. And yeah, we can take them on while we're taking on, like, you know, other teams, so yeah. So that's no problem there. Or, you know, while we're doing Wanderers like we did before, so yeah, let's see. So, I'm actually playing Rise of the New Generation now, even though, yeah, we're technically very close with Return of the Bastards, but I kind of want to see Return of the Bastards the last, actually, so yeah. So, all our family business is out and about, so that's good. So you can take them all on this, you want Aldo. Harrison Shop. Yeah, we can take on all of Harrison Shop too. They go down the Yokohama line. And we already took down the guys in the parking area. In the aquarium. Yeah, they could go out the one, let's say. There's opportunities to take on these two, I think. What about Rokoseto? Can't really do much of Rokoseto, looks like, so yeah. So yeah, we take down these two probably, and then we take down Family Business, and then the hope is that, yeah, Rise New Generation pops up. So I think, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing for our next night then. So yeah, we'll actually go by this stage quite quickly. I think it's because, yeah, there are less teams, so yeah. So that's probably why. And yeah, probably my top seed barely under 300 cars, but with Interact race now, we'll definitely get there, so yeah. So again, a bit of a shorter part this time, but again, we took down 3 more 30 Devil members. So what we're at then, because we beat, I mean, we could have a look at the reference done. With Phantom 9, I know we have 4 members defeated, because we beat 3 of the Kurosaki brothers, and then, we beat Dark Tengu. And then, yeah, for the Devils, we took down Jackknife, Bloodhound, and Medical Archangel, so that's 6 right there. And then thanks to taking on these 3, that's 6. That's 3, so yeah, we're at 6 done. So yeah, almost halfway done with 13 Devils, so that's awesome. But anyway, and yeah, we'll see how this RX-7 does with the new power upgrades. It should be pretty fast now, and hopefully I can actually drive it well for once. So yeah, maybe yeah. So yeah, next time, yeah, let's make up for this shorter part by doing a lot of damage to Doing a lot of damage to Rise of the New Generation. Like I said, I'm thinking we're going to take down Harrison Shot, an aquarium in the next part. So yeah, that's the hope. So yeah, looking at this, and then after that, we can also maybe take on family business at the C1 loop. So yeah, I mean that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.